Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today, we're going to be taking a look at the demo version of a game called Ragnar, and this is a crisp and appealing roguelike dungeon crawler, inspired by Norse mythology. Now in this game, you must wield divine power to challenge Loki and uncover the secrets of the 9 realms. There's definitely lots to like about this title, and a few things that really jump out to me is the great presentation, the awesome graphics, the great sounds kind of tie it all together, and not to mention the game is quite challenging. I really appreciate how this game leans heavily into Norse mythology. That's a topic that I find quite interesting, and this game just leans in heavily, which is awesome. Now, if you want to get a copy of it for yourself, you can certainly do so. There's a free demo available right now on Steam, link in the video description below. Otherwise, the slated release to early access is November of 2025. So let's hop on in and have some fun. Smash the like button if you're enjoying yourself here today. Consider becoming a subscriber if you're new here. Thank you so much. Now let's rock and roll. Man, I must admit that opening Viking ballad was just absolutely awesome.
Merged with fate to know the future. Is it enough to change it? All the gods walked, knowing their end. But Loki refused death. He cursed the rebirth of Yggdrasil.
So we got a voice-acted intro, and obviously the first thing that pops is just look at these graphics, right? Fantastic. Looks awesome. Reminds me of something maybe like the dark side of Bob Ross might create, for sure. And as far as the gameplay goes itself, right? That same art style is maintained throughout, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm using a PS4 controller here, friends, and we have a couple of primary attacks. So on square, that's your basic attack. On triangle, we have a special attack. Okay, so you can actually tap it, or you can hold it down. You can do that with your normal attack as well. And then we're going to get other things to build out our kit. We do have one healing potion. D-pad up is how you use that. So let's go. Oh, and another thing, I have a dodge. Should probably learn to use dodge, because I said this game's just unforgiving. Absolutely. So we can execute them. Like once they flash purple, you can actually execute them, which takes them out quickly. So that's nice. I feel like this game's all about like kind of chaining your attacks together. We'll definitely find out. Looks like we have a weapon drop over here. Okay, cool. Let's check this out. Alright, so what is this? It's the Stormcarver Axe. 9.9 damage, lightning damage. Does more global damage and crit damage chance. The answer is yes. Alright, cool. And I think you can recycle these. Yes, you can. Alright, so recycle those, and then something, it's called Yggdrasill. Probably some kind of currency, because there is a central hub where you can buy things. However, we're in an active run here. Looks like if we increase intelligence, we will add elemental damage, which is lightning, which is our axe. So let's do it. And let's go. Now we have our little map. So at the end, it appears like there's a boss that awaits us, but for now, we got monster level 2 soul power or monster level 3 and increased rarity. Let's increase the rarity. See if we can survive. Alright, here we go. Let's try out this new weapon. Alright, so this guy's got a little orb goes around him. Gotta watch out for those guys. That's right, get wrecked, man. Okay, so it looks like the special attack with each weapon is different. Okay, cool. That's right, get wrecked, man. Get executed. Okay, watch out for these guys. Okay, so I got hit by a mortar shell. That's rough. That's right, get wrecked, man. Alright, there we go. Let's keep going. Alright, so I could do intelligence again. Looks like precision is crit damage, so... Well, crit damage chance, more like, so crit chance. We have physical damage or elemental I think we can just stick with the elemental damage, why not? We have an ascendancy point or another soul power. I'm not sure what an ascendancy point does, so let's try to collect one and figure it out together. Spent about 10 minutes with this game, just getting a little familiar. Alright, so looks like we have explosive barrels. Alright, nice. Okay, so the barrel did get that one guy. Man, these guys have deceptively long range, too. Strike, get wrecked, man. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, take that. It kind of seems like you can stun lock the enemies if you get enough hits on them. But then again, I think that's a foolish thing to like bank on too. We'll kind of figure it out. Let's keep going.
Coming to be your death.
That's right, get wrecked, man. Alright, down he goes. Let's keep going, guys.
That all you got?
Just laying waste to him now. I feel like our damage output is much, much higher. That's right, get wrecked. Look at that nice waterfall, right? Like, the art style of this game is really fantastic. I like the colors, right? There's a lot of contrast. Let's keep going, intelligence. Make a really smart Viking warlord. Looks like we have an Odin relic. Okay, so I wonder what this is. Let's tap that quick. Okay, so it looks like it puts that guy in the purple so he can be executed even at full HP, which is quite nice. That's what those barrels do, I think. Let's go through this hollowed out tree.
Come on.
Alright, let's get him. Aw, come on, man. Alright, yeah, you got me there, pal. Sometimes you think you can just, like, dodge, right? If you just have another, like, half second, another quarter of a second. So it looks like we have a skill now. So level 1 poison wave on the basic attack. At the end of each normal attack, a poisonous wave erupts behind the enemy. Has a chance to apply poison. 2.4 chaos damage. Poison explosion. This one's magic. Upon slaying an enemy, a poisonous explosion erupts, spreading toxic fumes to nearby foes. Lots of chaos damage there. Or toxic trail. So when you're sprinting. So dodging. Oh, let's go with poison explosion. I like it. Sounds good to me. So we have soul power or an elite. Let's go with the elite fight. Usually you get rewarded for being ambitious like this. We'll see if this proves to be a fool's errand. Okay, so what are these guys?
World serpent has maggots now.
Okay, so these guys got some super long range. They're both on me now. Oh boy. I gotta stay mobile. So it looks like they have a slash and then like a charge. Okay. Got 40 HP left. Do have a healing potion as well. Alright, so the armor has been busted through. That's right, get wrecked, man. Alright, so Ascendancy unlocked Ranger. I wonder what that means. Looks like we have a new weapon. So Stormcarver Axe 6. Okay, so a sizable weapon increase. Okay, so lightning damage again. Ailment apply chance. Got crit damage multiplier. Much, much higher. Every 9 attacks, release spinning blades that deal the damage enemies 6.4 physical damage is dealt. I mean, obviously, yes. So let's recycle that. What is this? Frost Bomb 6. Okay, cold damage. Okay, cool. So now this is on. How about that? So we have like a magical attack. It looks like it's got a long cooldown. Let's charge it up and see what happens. How about that? That's quite nice. Nice effects, man. Looks like we're all in on intelligence here as far as our skill set goes. And we're at 46 HP, but elites, not a problem. Another Odin relic, you bet. Then it remains to be seen if maybe there's a boss at the end of this or not. We'll definitely find out. Let's try out this new frost bomb, huh? How about that? That's beautiful. And you can just chain the execution command to all three of them if you want. Alright, not a problem at all. Let's get another upgrade. So we have level 1 to 2 poison explosion. Got poison wave and toxic trail. Let's upgrade that for sure. We got the Draugr King. I can't pronounce that, but it appears as if we have a boss here, friends. Oh yeah, that's a boss for sure.
Look who's here. A bit too small, aren't you? Don't you have anything bigger? Fighting you won't even be entertaining.
I'm here for your entertainment there, pal. And nice, we got the nice Viking, the Viking jams going on.
I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to kill you.
I didn't think you came to be friends.
Man, he's calling me scrawny.
But you haven't faced me. That's where your story.
Seems like a pretty big dude to me.
This ends now.
Okay, so there's that spinning blade attack. Wow. Let's drink down our potion. Alright, so what's he gonna do? Is he casting spells? Okay, this nasty attack again.
Die.
Stay immobile. That attack is brutal, man. Let's punish him big time. He's got his back turned. Punish him again. Did we get him or did he get me? Enemy felled. Alright, nice. I thought for a moment I died. What do we have? Ymir's Wrath Axe. It's a blueprint that's unlocked. Okay, so what's this? 45 damage. Fire damage. Life increased by 16? Holy cow. This, like, triples our damage output. Wow, look at this thing, man. So that's like the weapon he was using. Okay, super awesome. Let's go ahead and recycle this. I don't even know what those coins are for. But let's go, dude. Teleport. You bet. Okay, so we got a new weapon. A strong new weapon, that is. So let's go test it out. Looks like we're in Area 2. Okay. It's a frosty world. We have a fire axe. Let's go. What is this? Upgrade to level 7. Okay, so frost bomb upgrades. Okay, so this gold currency is used to upgrade your equipment. Okay. So this is kind of like a central hub then, I suppose. What else do we have? What is this? Fill potion. Yes, please. Can I actually use that? Okay, so teleport looks like... Do I only have one potion to fill? There's no, like, sparkly indicator there anymore. You know what I mean? So let's upgrade this for sure. In fact, I forgot I had Frost Bomb. I'm all in on this axe, dude. Let's go. This thing's gonna be terrifyingly strong. Alright, so I don't have any of these stones. Looks like you can modify your dungeon. Okay. You can add rooms, you can shorten it. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have a Heimdall relic, we have a Thor relic, and soul power. Which of course would be intelligence for us. Looks like there's a little bag down here. I wonder what that is. That's a symbol that is unknown to me. So let's gun for it. Let's go. In fact, what's my special skill? Okay, that seems pretty powerful. Let's let that charge up again. How about that? Just one-shotting these guys now. Okay, so I've got to fade back and use some potions. Well, use a potion more like. Alright, cool, man. I like how the weapons are a lot different, right? Like, I can really feel, like, the weight of this particular weapon. Bam. Alright, you bet, man. Alright, let's see. So we got shock damage, well, lightning chain, lightning wave, and frenzy aura. Each monster slaying gives you frenzy charge. Increases movement, speed, and physical attack damage. Stackable up to 5 times. The answer is yes. Soul power. Let's go. Bam. That's right, man. I feel like I'm hitting home runs now, dude. You know what I mean? Like, we're just swinging mightily and in a frenzied fashion. What is this? Fjord's Edge. No. Definitely not. Okay, these guys used to give us some trouble, but now they just get two-shotted. That's an impressive special attack we got there as well. Bam. Alright, cool, man. I'm liking it. Got some good new weaponry. Physical damage, I mean, the life increase. We're kind of in on an elemental augmentation. Odin relic. Monster level is 2 levels higher than the other path, though. So we've got to be careful. Never seen those guys. They look like they might explode. Okay, they shoot laser beams. Oh, wow. Okay, I've got 12 HP left, dude. Those laser guys, man. It's got the jump on me. Alright, we gotta get some, like, lifesteal or something. Find a way to get the old HP back. Alright, freeze them. Make it too easy there, pal. Alright, got sniped. Was charging up the old frost beam and got sniped, man. Just so brutal. So what happens now is the question. Okay, so we go back to a central hub, it appears.
You've made good.
Yeah, but even after that,
Loki has done his best.
it's nothing but...
Still, don't lower.
I just hope these creatures aren't...
Who knows?
Okay, so that guy gives you some intel. What is this guy gonna do for you?
Have any...
Why?
I'm feeling bad.
I haven't found.
Thank you for your...
That guy's a kind individual with kind thoughts. What is this? Alright, so soul shop. Okay, so it looks like additional weapon options. Double dash, okay. Fire knives. Greater healing potion. Okay, so you can upgrade things here. Got it. Let's get the greater healing potion. Okay. Looks like there's other kinds of currency down here, like some stones or something. Maybe you can rebuild these. Okay, cool. And then this will bring you through all the basics, I suppose. What is this? Ah, so we can play the ranger class. Okay, let's play the ranger class for sure. Got a venom bow, iron heart. Okay, so these are the ascendancy things. Okay, got it. Alright, now we're the ranger. Okay, cool. We got a bow, dude. That's what I'm talking about. It looks like a poison bow. Let's go. Let's stack some relics in this, I think. Let's get some soul power and some relics. Looks like we have an elite fight toward the end as well. But I bet ya this will be playing a little bit different, huh? What's my special skill? Well, how about that, man? That's nice looking. When the ranger gets in for the fisticuffs, right?
Is that all you got?
Alright, looks like we got some kind of magic spell there. Targeting seems pretty intelligent in this as well, which is good, right? Some games like this, the targeting's off, makes it hard to play. Got Frostbomb again. Definitely take it. Not sure what that currency's for. Well, we'll keep on going. So, intelligence, I think, again. Let's go with strength. Alright, Thor Relic. That's right, get wrecked, man. Well, how about that? Just missed him. Definitely need some more DPS on this bow. Oh, really, man? How did we miss that shot? Alright. What do we have? We have Lightning Explosion, Lightning Wave, Lightning Chain. After an ability hits, Chain of Lightning strikes enemies. At the end of each normal attack, a Lightning Wave erupts behind the enemy. Upon slaying an enemy, a Lightning Explosion. Let's do this. It's gonna add lightning to my attacks, which is fantastic. And we got some soul power. Let's go. Alright, I got one of these tough guys that are armored. That's right, get wrecked, man. Okay, so charge attack got me big time there. Wouldn't let me cancel out of it. So keep that in mind as well. That lightning effect's pretty cool. Alright, let's equip this. So Frostbomb 5. So it's a big upgrade. We'll take it. And then we can recycle this old one. Alright, so strength. Let's go with intelligence. And an Odin relic. Let's get something good. Odin, hook me up. Let's go. Alright, nice job. Alright, you got me, man. You sniped me good. Alright, so what do we have? Poison Wave, Poison Explosion, Toxic Trail. Let's augment our basic attack, like, as much as possible. So now we have Lightning and Poison, right? Soul Power. Let's get it. That frost spell is pretty strong. Get wrecked, man. Alright, so let's go with Intelligence Skin. Be fun to, like, try out a crit build, too. Okay, so we got an elite here. So last time it was guys that charge, will lunge at you, and then slash at you. Let's see if it's the same. It is. Alright, well, let's take him from a distance.
Shame your blood.
Should be able to handle these guys with, I guess, a little more ease. Maybe not, man. Wow, they just keep getting me. Okay, they have deceptively long range. Let's drink a potion. Got that good healing potion now. That's right, get wrecked. Elite. Alright, so we got a bow upgrade. Okay, so what's this? So Venom Bow 7. Okay, a big increase in damage. Looks like we actually have another weapon over here, too. Is this a melee weapon? Is it that axe again, that fire axe? Yeah, Wrath Axe, 38.3. Man, I wish you could have, like, a primary and a secondary, you know what I mean? I think we have to stay germane to the run. We have to throw on the bow. We have to. Now, I do realize and recognize that that axe is much stronger, like, way stronger. But let's stick with the bow. I'm kind of digging the bow. Alright, Light Echo. A wave of light strikes upon the enemy after a basic attack. Has a chance to apply bleed. So this, again, will augment our main attack. Let's do it. And let's go. Alright, shop. Shop phase. Wonder what kind of things we can get here. Potion refill, maybe? Alright, so looks like we can upgrade our weapon. Poisonous shell. Okay. What else do we have? Looks like that's about it. Alright, well, let's upgrade the weapon for sure. Oh, never mind. It's not an upgrade. You're literally just purchasing it. Okay, well. Now I know. Alright, we got the Jogger King. Let's do our best.
Descends now.
Yeah, down goes this clown. This guy's got nothing on me. Ranged weapon makes it a lot easier to face him, that's for sure. Alright, so he's gonna drop this. Yeah, the Ymir's Wrath Axe again. Well, we're good on that. We're going with the bow. We're gonna stick with it. Didn't realize there was such weapon variety. Alright, zone 2. Let's do better this time. So I could reforge modifiers. Nice, life increase and 39% elemental damage. I think we just did quite well for ourselves there. Let's get this thing refilled. You bet. Alright, nice, let's go. The fact that you don't heal in between worlds is pretty brutal. We have a Thor relic. I don't know what that little angel statue thing is. There's a couple of them on these paths, though. Then there's a horn up here as well. I'm gonna stick bottom path. Okay, so whatever that explosion is, it's pretty effective. Laser beam guy, man. Gotta watch out for those guys. It was my undoing last time, for sure. Alright, nice job. Alright, let's get some soul power. Let's grab this. And a Thor relic. Grab this, whatever it's for exactly. Sometimes you just dodge right into the arrow, I suppose. Alright, let's get this. Thor hooked me up with something good. Alright, lightning wave. It's rare, let's take it. Okay, laser beam guy. Okay, let's use this potion up. Pulse these guys down quick. Definitely a challenging area. Alright, so intelligence. So it looks like we're replacing skills is what it looks like to me. So I wonder if you can only have like one relic from each Norse god like Odin and Thor, or exactly what the deal is. We'll have to kind of figure that out, I suppose. But let's keep it low because I'm seeing something new here. That little angel statue looking thing. How about that? We'll take it. I definitely want to make sure we freeze the laser guys. That is going to be our hard counter. Bam. Oh, come on. You didn't get that hit on me, man. Give me a break. Back me into a wall, man. Alright, more intelligence. Not to mention we get a couple more hit points as well. That last hit that we took was brutal, and this is a Freya relic. Okay, got it. So I'm going to have to pay attention. Like, does this replace the one that we have? There appears to be multiple slots over there, right? So. Get out of here, laser beam guy. Oh, man. What makes them hard is, like, their laser spawns quickly. And then it's just, it's on you immediately. Okay, 7 HP remains. Can I get some health back, game? What do you say? Be generous here. Let's go. Precision aura. Crit damage, crit chance. Okay, so, okay, got it. It's color-coded. So we've been going with the red ones, which will replace the one in the red slot over there. Did not notice that. Okay, so the gray one here, precision aura. It's a legendary, I mean. Let's take it for sure. And now I've got to find a way to get some HP back. I mean, I basically have one hit left.
Ugly beast.
Can't switch to melee weapons now, man. Okay, so managed to get out of there with a victory without taking a hit. How about a healing potion lake? What do you say, game? Life increase. Looks like that's my little aura too. Guess it's a little bit better than what we have. So Thor relic here, and then it's another boss fight, it appears. Let's see if we can take it across. Be flawless. Get out of here, man. All right, hang in there. Get wrecked, man. Not today. All right, lightning chain. So that goes in the yellow slot. This is green. Or blue. On enemy kill. Yes. Alright, so Brunhild. Looks like some foul-winged beast.
You think I've lost my way, but it was the gods who abandoned us first.
You let one lie blind you to everything else. You were meant to.
I protect those who deserve it, not.
Then you've already fallen.
Oh boy. We're off to a swimming start here, aren't we? And just immediately. Man, if I had some more health or maybe a health potion, perhaps I would have gone differently, but my goodness. I think if I'm comparing the two weapon types, I think I like the bow a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, what is this this lightning bow, this ring bow? Can almost get it unlocked for sure. But I think for today, my friends, we're out of time. So I'm going to pop back to the main menu and we're going to land this plane on a rather fantastic game called Ragnar, right? Would highly recommend that you use a controller for it for sure, right? Definitely use a controller. And then, yeah, like I really like the sounds. I really like the presentation of the game. I think the art style is really, really good. I like the voice acting. And I think that there's a bunch that we can kind of peel back here, right? Like, as we kind of went on, we learned more and more and more about the game. I didn't realize I was replacing my auras or relics or skills, whatever you want to call it, you know, in those 5 slots on the side until far too late into the run. But obviously you want to build up a diverse skill set of, you know, different skills that can help augment your attacks and make you more lethal. As far as the melee weapon and the bow goes, I do like the bow. I feel like you can play a little more safe with it and still do damage from range. That first boss is much easier with the bow than, say, with the melee weapon. But, I mean, obviously, if you compare the damage output between the melee weapon and the bow, it doesn't really compare at all, does it, right? So, two completely different ways to play, something that I appreciate about this game. And I'd be curious to see if there's plans for other weapon types, right? Like, maybe there's a throwable weapon that returns to you. Maybe there are more conventional weapons. Maybe there's even more giant weapons. Who knows? But really, really cool, and I really do enjoy this game. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on it as, you know, the demo gets developed more and the early access release in November of this year, 2025, you know, gets closer and closer. I think as a final statement, I mentioned this in the intro, I really do enjoy how this game just leans into Norse mythology. I think it's cool because I find Norse mythology really cool, and I like how the game leans into it. You know, it borrows names and characters. It's got a storyline kind of centered around it. Really, really well done. It's really one that I had fun with. If you choose to play it for yourself, do let me know in the comment section below how far you get. Maybe we need a redemption run. If you want to see a redemption run of Ragnar here, I'd be happy to do it now that I actually know what I'm doing. Be happy to do that as well. Let me know in the comment section below. So I'm going to head on out of here, my friends, but, you know, thanks again so much. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed yourself here today, consider smashing that like button. That really does help out the channel. And if you happen to be new here and you like a channel that covers all kinds of different indie games, then this channel perhaps is a resource for you, because we're covering all kinds of different things. Got about 700 videos since starting in November of 2023. So we're a very, very consistent channel here, and, you know, we do a live stream once per week as well, if that might interest you. So I'm going to get on out of here, my friends, but thanks again. I do appreciate it, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.